Are we live here? I think we are. Hello everyone. Good morning. Welcome along to Disney Dreamlight Breakfast here at Park Rush. It's good to have you back if you were here yesterday. My first question to you would be why? Why are you here? Make a life for yourself where you have better things to do than watch me play Disney Chore Simulator. No, seriously, I'm very grateful. It's great to have you here with me. Just tweeting out that we're live here. I'm afraid, by the way, if you were here yesterday and you would have noticed, I'm sure that there was no game audio. I thought I knew what the problem might be and that I might be able to fix it for today. I was wrong. So there's still no game audio for you guys, I don't think, which I'm sorry about because, you know, it's currently playing some fun sort of Disney jingles. Although I maintain that it's quite likely that I would just get taken down from YouTube if this music was playing. So I don't know. Look, it's there's no voice acting in this game either. Just know that it's playing some Disney tunes basically all the time. I'm sure you can imagine that. Anyway, I'm here, and whilst I did lie about being able to get the audio to work, I did not lie today about the fact that this is a breakfast show. I do actually have some breakfast this time. Some porridge and fruit in a lovely Star Wars bowl, and I'm also rocking a coffee in a fine Islands of Adventure mug. Speaking of which, best wishes to those who are in Florida. Scary times there at the moment with Hurricane Ian bearing down on you. So, of course, hope very much that that everyone gets out of that relatively unscathed. Right. I've got my chat open here, so feel free to chime in if you so choose. Maybe just put it up here as well. I'm not very organised, everyone. I'm sorry. Hold on. Video set to private. God's sake, why would it be set to private by default? That's ridiculous. There we go. Alright, hello everyone. Hello, right now you can see me. I was just saying, no game audio again, but it's just playing Disney music, so I'm sure you can imagine what that's like. I also said I've got breakfast today, in keeping with the name of this show, some porridge and some coffee. And then I also said, if you're in Florida, I hope you are well and get through Hurricane Ian relatively unscathed. I believe it's making landfall today. Scary stuff. Obviously, it's already barreled through Cuba and knocked out all power there, I believe. So it's a big one, it seems. Anyway, now that that's all out of the way, we can crack on. So, if you weren't here yesterday, we basically played for about an hour of Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is basically like Stardew Valley meets Animal Crossing meets Disney. I've turned up in this place. It's kind of fallen into disrepair. Their glorious leader left them and everything went wrong and these weird thorns started showing up. And rather than just get like Alan Titchmarsh in to sort it out, I'm here. And I have a strong suspicion that I am the dear leader that disappeared for reasons that we have yet to work out. And anyway, I'm sort of helping out the Disney characters that I meet along the way with any problems that they might have. So we've got a quest from Goofy here. We've also got a quest from Scrooge McDuck. We've also got a quest from Mickey Mouse and I believe from Merlin. So we're keeping very busy here at the moment. And I've got a range of tools to help me out, including a fishing rod, which I have not yet tried. So I think let's try a bit of fishing, shall we? Oh, I haven't got enough energy. That's how they get you. I'd imagine at some point you'll have to start buying food for yourself. Let's get some cookies up in here. Cookies for breakfast. Nothing wrong with that. Now you can tell this is not an authentic Disney World because there's no way they would just let money lie around everywhere. You missed. Oh, there's a little circle appearing in the... There we go. Got it. Oh! No, I messed it up. Get out of the way, Mickey. Jesus. Mickey, mate, I'm blaming you for that. I couldn't see what was going on. You stupid rodent. Where's Remy when you need him? I'm being super dense, I reckon. I've never been good at fishing games. Like fishing in Skyrim, fishing in Breath of the Wild. I'm really bad at it. Aha! I did it! What did I get? A banana? Is that what I got? There's no fish here. The banana is the most recent thing in my inventory. Oh no, there we go. My inventory's full, apparently. Well, if I open this clothing bag, that'll make some room, won't it? Let's do that. I wonder how much it is to get a bigger backpack. If they're Loungefly bags from Disney World, it's going to cost me about 300 quid. Although quite how they would expand your inventory, I don't know. I think they'd make it smaller. Right. Let's try again. I'd forgotten how cool my shoes are. Best thing about this game so far. Oh, I had to do it twice there. Must be a big boy. Look at that. Rainbow trout. Did you know that all the fish caught at Disney World is sustainably sourced from Epcot? Yes, so I will keep reminding you as more people join that we have no game audio here. I'm pumping it through my headphones, but that seems to mean that it bypasses the capture card. But of course, if I don't wear headphones, I can't hear the game either. And I've made the selfish decision that I should hear it and you should not. That's essentially where we're at. So, if there's a solution to this, that would be great. I'm no expert. As people who watched yesterday will testify, I had little to no idea what I was doing. In my mind, it's a miracle that this is even working at all. Anyway, where's Goofy run off to, is the question. I think he's the man who wanted me to do some fishing. So I also keep picking up these sort of pictures. They seem like clues, maybe, of things. This compendium is this absolutely enormous. There's 900 pieces of furniture and 700 pieces of clothes, and which seems like more clothes than any rational person would ever need or want. But you know, I'm a Disney adult. I'm not a rational person. Can't go that way. So the moon coins there, I believe, are the premium currency. I got a chunk of that for buying the game. If anyone's curious, this is a paid for game at the moment, but it will be free to play, I believe, next year. So if you do pick it up now, then they do give you a bunch of stuff for doing so. And I paid 25 quid for the base version, but I think it gets kind of mad. There's like a version that's, it's like all games that come out these days with a price point, right? Like, isn't there a version of Call of Duty that costs about £9,000? And it gets you like 2 battle passes or something. Like, video games got weird at some point. I don't know off the top of my head how much the most expensive version of this is, but it was at least double. I think there were 2 other versions. I'm going to break these rocks. Yo ho. No, that's the wrong song. Hi ho. Hi ho. That's what I wanted. So I think someone said in the chat yesterday, I appreciate a game that basically just makes you do hours of chores before the actual game starts, and that definitely seems like that this is one of those. Unless the chores are the game. I guess that's possible. I hadn't necessarily considered that. No, you blimmin' idiot. I'm making a right mess here. There. No. Oh, now I'm tired. I'm going to run out of cookies if I'm not careful. I'll have an apple instead. So one would have to assume when this goes free to play, obviously they're going to start layering on reasons for you to spend money. At the moment, that only really seems to be cosmetic stuff. I can't imagine it will stay that way, because I think lots of people play these kinds of games without ever really feeling the need to do that. But if they start saying like, oh, you have to pay for food, which keeps your energy up, which you need to actually do anything, I'd imagine that will be the business model. And I wonder as well, when it goes free, if you'll still be able to buy the game. Greetings and salutations, he says. Right. Scrooge McDuck said goodbye. Oh, Merlin, I think I might have done a quest. I've pulled a pickaxe from the stone. That's a really boring superhero name. Hero of Dreamlight Valley. Oh, he's Royal Tools again. I like the valley how it is, with a load of rubbish on the floor and everyone's miserable. It's a good analogue for real life. No, mate, nothing can ever get better. Sorry, Merlin. You're a naive man. It's basically Jeremy Corbyn with a hat. Crazy old man who thinks things can be better. You don't know what you're talking about, pal. Right, I get quests from a well, it seems. I remember when I was a kid, there used to be a particularly cool looking tree in our old back garden, and I used to go and talk to it and claim that it was giving me quests and, glorious purpose and all that stuff. I was a weird kid. Right. What should we do? Should we... he said you can sell stuff to Goofy. I hope he's got it seems like a missed opportunity for it not to be, instead of Goofy, it should really be Hustler Kid from Recess. Recess might be Disney Channel's best ever show. That's a hill I will die on. Quite happily. But I don't know where Goofy's gone. The bloke's just wandered off. So this must be his stall, but it's not open, clearly. I don't know, maybe he's in his house, which I think was this one. I think Goofy just wanted me to go fishing. Maybe that was a euphemism for something. He's not here. Maybe this wasn't Goofy's house. I forget. It's only been 24 hours. I've already forgotten everything that we did. Ugh. I am a walking, living example of the every time I learn something new, it pushes something out from my brain meme, the Homer Simpson line. That's literally me. Where have you been, you stupid dog? What the hell do I do with this? Right, I think Goofy's going to go and reopen his shop. Don't pay Uncle Scrooge to do anything. The guy's fleecing you all. Oh, you're such a sucker. God's sake. This blaming guy. He's going to raise tax. He's the Tom Nook of this game, isn't he, this bloke? Outrageous. They obviously didn't get David Tennant in to do this. I think, is David Tennant the current voice of Scrooge McDuck in the cartoons? Am I right about that? I don't think it's actually been explained yet what I spend the money on. Presumably, Goofy will sell me stuff. What's in this for me, mate? I don't think I have any room in my bag. You can't just give me more stuff. Blimmin' Goofy, mate. I can't. I've got no space. He wants me to be an investor. This isn't a kids' game. Kids don't know what investing is. Let's use some of these recipe books and we'll clear them out of our bag. Bloody hell, look at all this. 164 recipes. Creamy soup. Is there any Disney World stuff? Do we recognise anything from Disney World here? No, not really so far. It's all a bit sort of generic, isn't it? Where's Mickey pretzel and stuff. Oh, Mickey waffles. Yeah, that looks pretty legit. Can't see a Mickey pretzel though. No. Porridge. Looks a bit bland. My porridge today looks better than that, I would say. Fish tacos. Do like fish tacos. Yeah, no Mickey pretzel. What's going on? Maybe we have to learn them from the recipes. I think I have another one here, don't I? Fish soup. Fish soup. So as you can see there, I've got enough premium currency from buying the game. I think they gave you 8,000 or something to unlock the premium version of this current event, which lasts for another 13 days. It's Pixar themed. And yeah, so this is like their version of a battle pass, right? So you complete seasonal quests to get seasonal currency in the form of these Pixar, like Andy's Room balls, right? And then you use those to buy stuff on here. And there are certain things that are only available if you have the premium version. So I guess basically, is there anything on here that is premium that I would want? Lightning McQueen's racing jacket. I mean, I don't like cars, so no. Do I want to dress up as Elastigirl? I mean, that is a more difficult question. Oh, that's quite cool. Mr. Incredible's retro suit. I haven't watched The Incredibles in quite a while. I should correct that. So presumably, like Buzz and Woody and that will show up in here at some point. Right. Got enough room to take your stuff now. Come on, mate. You've said all this already. Give me your things. Please help the economy grow, says Goofy. You can help me to help you. I've leveled up. Strengthen your friendships to level up. That is a nice concept. Become a better friend, level up as a person. So isn't that a much more positive message than kill 70 people? Right. So Goofy's shop is back and open. Is he selling anything good, do we think? Shall we have a quick look? This looks a bit underwhelming, I have to say, pal. Yeah, I think you need to sort this out. This is a terrible shop. I don't want any of this. I want no part of it. I don't want it. What's everyone's favourite Disney character that they'd want to appear in this game? Who would you happily take chores from? It's got to be Meg from Hercules, right? I'll do anything she told me to. Right. What we got here then? Mickey hid a special recipe somewhere around Chez Remy. And Scrooge just wants me to talk to him at this point. Okay. Where is Chez Remy? Have we been there yet? I don't. Was it up in the main square, or was it over here somewhere? So this is clearly a different well. I just realised I haven't had the chat open. Hold on, I've got the wrong tab open. There we are. farm at your house. That's not a bad idea, you know. I could have a farm at the house. This seems like, I've got to be honest with you. I mean, I say this as someone who is streaming this game right now. This does seem like a thoroughly boring game to actually watch. It's just a man whacking some rocks with a pickaxe. And oh, this one's taking multiple whacks. Is there any game that exists where like the chores are actually fun? You know what I mean? Like, there are so many games that just take it as a given that you will be willing to do a load of stupid chores to actually get to the fun bit. Like, or, you know, games that not only make you do chores, but then have the gall to be like, oh, mate, you've run out of room in your pockets. And it's like, well, yeah, no wonder. You keep telling me I need to mine and fish. Like Skyrim. Oh, you have to walk at 0.1 miles per hour now because you've got too many saucepans in your rucksack. Bugger off, Skyrim. I would make a little farm in my front garden. That is not a bad suggestion. I'd quite like to, like, if I could sort of have a little fence. You know what I mean? Like maybe back here. You know, around the back. That could work. Just kind of around this tree here. Oh! Oh, I don't have enough energy. I could finally bypass that rock that was causing so much trouble yesterday. You can't stop me. Oh, another bit of picture. Oh, who do we think that is? Let's have a few guesses while I have some porridge. Looks a bit like it could be Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog or maybe Randall from Monsters Inc. Do we think? Maybe not quite the right shade colour-wise. He looks like he's got 4 legs though, doesn't he? Plus an arm. So it could be Randall. Answers on a postcard. Who is that? I'm a level 1 friend of Merlin. I'll put that on my LinkedIn page. Right. Yeah, maybe we should plant some stuff. I've got 49 carrot seeds. Let's plant some cabbage. There we go. Can we not get rid of these barrels? I mean, they don't look very... A bit of an eyesore, aren't they? Not sure I want these. Let's plant a thing here. There we go. Look at this. Look at us. We're farming. Hey, Buzz. You're farming. What's going on here? Robin Hood for a Disney Dreamlight character. That is a good shout. I do like Robin Hood. I wouldn't let him in until he put some trousers on though. Robin Hood actually has got some other good characters. They've got the Rooster. He's quite fun with his sort of banjo that he's got. He'd be quite good to have around. He could play music in the town square like the dog from Animal Crossing. What's the dog's name who comes and does gigs? What is the dog from Animal Crossing that plays gigs? Scrooge said Scrooge wants me to open it. Scrooge is... Look, see, this is what... I knew this would happen. Scrooge just made Goofy spend his life savings on opening a little shop. And now Scrooge here is opening his own much bigger and better shop, which will fleece Goofy and put Goofy out of business again. This is disgraceful. I mean, honestly. Blimmin' Scrooge, in the face of big corporations. I knew this would happen. And I've played into it like a sucker. Absolutely outrageous. I mean, I would refuse, but I need to do the quest to progress. But morally, I find this repugnant. Look at Goofy, he just said good morning. He's feeling pretty good about himself. He totally doesn't know that Scrooge is about to completely undermine his entire business model. Because all you've got in your shop is some cabbage and some straw, from what I could see. Scrooge is probably going to sell me all sorts of stuff. I can't talk to you right now. You're a disgrace. Are you ready to invest? No. Have you seen the interest rates? He wants me to pay for it. You're having a laugh. Get out of it. You're a disgrace. You're even worse than Tom Nook. At least he pays for his own shop. Oh, it's a bag of carrots. Good spot there. Help me see where I'm going when it's night time. Oh yeah, so this game, of course, as I think we worked out yesterday, has a real-time day-night cycle. So I guess the thing with playing this at breakfast time means that I will never be playing it at night. At least not on stream. I did momentarily consider playing a bit in bed last night when I got home from work, but yeah, that seemed like that could have been a very dangerous move. I was tired enough as it was when I woke up this morning. Here's Chez Remy, right? So Mickey's lost a recipe somewhere around here. I reckon he buried it in the ground. It's where the bodies are. We're going to find, like, who, if Mickey was going to kill someone in the Disney world, who do you think it would be? Pete, I guess. They don't like each other, do they? Pete and Mickey? Or is he more of a kind of goofy foe? Or there's, I guess maybe he'd kill like another franchise mascot, like Bugs Bunny or something. Like, I know they kind of hung out in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but I think it was a sort of a very delicate piece. Why would Mickey feel the need to be so secretive about a recipe for a fruit salad? Or even I know how to do a fruit salad. You don't need a recipe for that, let alone hide it in the ground. Honestly. The brains behind this whole place, no wonder it fell into disrepair. You got Scrooge, who charges the residents to open his shop. And Mickey, you know, the one everyone looks up to, he needs to write down how to put fruit in a bowl. Honestly. I hope the Pirates of the Caribbean are in this game. Just go and get drunk with Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, you know, just like in real life, guys, I think regardless of whether you got the money, you got to spend it and get the economy moving, you know? That's what it's all about. I guess I'm just going to have to go and give Scrooge $1,000 to open his own shop so that I can spend more money. It's an absolute farce. God, that rock went away like it was nothing, didn't it? I'm getting pretty ripped, clearly. It would be cool if like in San Andreas, you know, like the more digging and stuff I did, the more ripped I got as a character. And then your energy bar goes up, you know, the more muscly you get. I should make games. I'm a bit bummed out about the game audio not working. I mean, like I say, this game is not exactly rich with, you know, voice acting and stuff. But clearly it would be preferable to have the game audio come through. I think over the weekend when I've got a bit more time, I will have a proper look into why this is happening and what I can do about it. Basically, that means I will ask Josh what is wrong. All right, well, reluctantly, I think I'm going to go and pay Scrooge. Come on, then. Ugh. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Just looks like a bank. He's not even trying to hide it. Look at this man. Oh, he just gave me 400 coins back. Less than half. He's got 400 coins under his hat. This bloke. McDuck delivery system. He's even got his own version of Amazon Prime. Quest, buy something. I don't like all these uncomfortable analogues for real life in this game. It's making me feel quite uncomfortable. Right. Oh, hello. You reckon I could pull that off? Oh, not for 800 coins. I don't have enough. Oh, look! Mrs. Potts and Chip. Although it doesn't seem like she's sentient anymore. Look, they've taken away all that made her human. She hasn't got any eyes. Oh, Scrooge, what have you done? Oh, can we rob his safe? Could do like a GTA heist. If this game has a quest, rob Scrooge, I will immediately make it my game of the year. It's quite a cool cap, isn't it? I'm trying to work out what that is on there. B&L. Is that a thing? Oh, from Wally. Not right now, but I could be tempted. That's quite a cool hat. I'm kind of into it. Is this Elsa's throne? Yeah. You can get a whole chair for barely double the price of a hat. That's not a bad deal, to be fair. I'll get a computer. Who sets these prices? These are bizarre. 288. Coffee machine. Sure, I'll have an espresso machine. Why not? Thanks for doing that. Here's 1/10 of the money you just spent as a thank you. How do I afford everything I want? Sell your crap to Goofy. All right, great. Thanks. What a terrible man you are. Honestly. I mean, no one would know if I just... Shh! No one would know if I just whacked him over the head with my pickaxe. There's nobody else here. I could totally do it. Come on, you know you want to. Hit him. Could make some Peking duck. All you'd have to do is whack him over the head. You could use his hat to hide the injury and then bury him outside with his carrots. Calm down, you stupid. The shops are open, but I've got no customers. Well, look, I'm no businessman, but you're selling a computer for less than a coffee machine, I think. I mean, that just seems mad. Spread the word for yourself. Put together an outfit to wear around the village to promote my shop. Honestly, this is outrageous. Why am I agreeing to all this? The man is making me wear something that I don't want to wear. It's not going on for some reason. Oh, there we go. No, hold on. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! What's happened? What do we do? I hope it auto-saved. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Bioshock. Look, I have an eclectic taste, alright? Well, I mean, I guess technically this game is kind of in early access, right? So crashes are not necessarily to be unexpected. I can't think of... Switch games don't crash much. I can't say I've experienced a hard crash on a Switch game. Although, you know, I only really play Nintendo games on here, so... For the most part, anyway. Which are obviously pretty stable, so... Right, let's see how aggressive this game is about autosaving. We're about to find out. Oh, there's Buzz Lightyear up there on that house. Can you see him? Didn't notice him before. There's Scar. Elsa in the back there. Right, how long have we been going here? We'll go another 15 minutes, I reckon, and then we'll call this for today. We'll of course be back tomorrow. Not working tomorrow, so I've got a little bit more, maybe a bit more time, depending on what's going on. It's taking its sweet time. You don't realise how used you get to how fast everything loads on the PS5 until you go back to a console which was from before and realise, how on earth did I put up with all these load times before? If I added up all the time I've spent across my life looking at load screens in video games, I think I'd be extremely depressed. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, so we have... Scrooge's store is open, but we haven't bought anything. That's okay. Oh, no, wait. Scrooge's store is not open. All right, well, I don't know how far back this might be. Okay, Goofy Story's open. I don't think we've lost too much stuff. Do we have that picture that we thought might be Randall from Monsters Inc? That wasn't that long before we lost progress, was it? It's not looking good, is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it is from Monsters Inc. Giveaway. Maybe it is Randall then. Okay. Do we know how to do a fruit salad? That was not that long before this. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good. I don't think we've lost too much stuff. Right, let's give this man his money. Wait, what? Oh. No, we don't want to do that. Sorry, the shop is open. That's to improve the shop. Improve the shop yourself. Honestly. Right, I just need to buy the blimmin' coffee machine again. That's what I decided, wasn't it? I'll go to the coffee shop. Coffee machine, rather. I wonder if someone will just open a coffee shop in this place. That would be nice. And presumably Remy, when he comes back, will open his restaurant. An excellent investment, Tom. You won't regret it. Be sure to come back and look over my stock often. I get new things in every day. Yeah, and you crashed the game, you stupid duck. I feel deeply uncomfortable about essentially just having given this man 1,600 coins, and my friendship score with him went up. Honestly. It's just not right, is it? Come on, get on with it. Give me a t-shirt. See if that makes the game crash again. Have we identified a bug? Oh, may well have done, you know. Because that top didn't go on, did it? Let's just ignore that for now. I don't really want to break the game again before we go, because otherwise, you know, may as well just log off early. Right. Mickey mate. Oh boy, we did it! We found a shovel! And a recipe for a fruit salad. Yes, that is the right thing. That's the only thing to say. All this trouble over a fruit salad. Is it like some kind of magic fruit salad? Mickey's doing a nervous laugh right now. He sounds a bit like the pedo from Family Guy. I've got to be honest. I'm making me feel a bit unsettled. I mean, that would be the Scrooge McDuck thing to say. But morally, I find it repugnant. I'll share them with my friends. See, this guy just gave me some overalls to wear. Scrooge would have been like, you should wear some overalls before you do that gardening. They're yours for £900. Mate, you could clear up your own garden if you want me to work in it. I mean, come on. Get rid of the thorns and stuff, no? No wonder Minnie left you. Don't forget, everyone, actually, since we were live yesterday, this week's In the Loop has gone up. That's on the YouTube channel right now. You should watch that if you haven't already. Get into the week's theme park news with Josh and I. Alton Towers news, Disneyland news, Busch Gardens news, Japan news, just general Japan news. It's a mess, I've got to be honest. Oh, no, I feel bad now. We need apples. I think I've got some of those. I don't have any crackers though. Oh no! I'm like Mickey's counsellor right now. I think we might have some wheat though. And Mickey's just giving me free stuff. This guy's great. Ugh. You wait there. Well, the inventory management is becoming a bit of a hassle already, isn't it? I could at least make a fun game out of it, like Resident Evil, where you have to sort of play Tetris with your stuff to make sure it all fits in your bag. Anything else I can get rid of easily? I mean, we're going to plant stuff, aren't we? So that'll clear some room. I'll have to go through this whole conversation again. Yeah, come on. Get on with it. Okay, this is the first time I genuinely wish you had game audio because Mickey just let out the most maniacal laugh. I don't think he's keeping well, this guy. I think he needs psychiatric help. Ugh. What should we get rid of? Some flowers? I guess so, right? Want me to drop something else, do you? Oh, we're doing this again. What the hell, Mickey? I've already got 50 carrots. Why do you even need to give me more? You know what? Screw you. I'm going to take some initiative and plant some stuff myself. How do we cook? Maybe we can't cook yet. You know what? Let's go sell some stuff to, what's his chops? Goofy. Oh, you're right here. Oh. I'll just give him a present. Just give him some flowers. Here you go. Here you go, man. Have another one. I need to clear some space in my pockets. So many friends. If only that were true. I'm a level 2 friend of Goofy. You've unlocked an AK-47. No, I've unlocked a hat, I think. Oh no, wait. Choose a job. Oh, God. I don't feel comfortable making this decision. Goofy should choose his own life. Goofy the gardener. Goofy the gardener. Yeah, nice bit of alliteration there. You can be a gardener. Yeah, I don't feel good about that. I don't want to impose myself on others. Oh, off he goes. Yes. Off to embrace his new life as a slave. Right. Should we give Merlin a flower? That should clear out the last space that I need. Hey, man. Here you go. I'm a level 2 friend of Merlin. You have gained entry to the College of Winterfell. What would Merlin be good at? Foraging, do we think, maybe? Go out into the woods, find some fancy fruit. Yeah, you can do that. Right. Okay. Had a couple new viewers there. Yes, no game audio, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Not quite sure how to fix it. But, yeah, I will keep saying I'm working on it. Even though I know full well that I'm too incompetent to work out what the problem is. Right, let's have this conversation for a fourth time. Let's see if I've got enough room now to take all your stuff. I can't get over how mad this guy's laugh is. He needs to chill out. Oh, I've been going almost an hour now, so I think we'll call it once we've sorted this out. Oh, for God's sake. I'll just get rid of these red daisies then, I suppose. But I have to have the conversation again. Guys, this is dumb. It's not making great video, is it? Let's call it there. I'll work this out off camera. I think I'm not working tomorrow, so I can play some in bed tonight, guilt-free, knowing I don't have to get up. And I can sort out some of this sort of boring nonsense. And then next time we play tomorrow morning on stream, hopefully, we'll have moved on a bit maybe, and there'll be something a bit more interesting going on. So that's been Disney Dreamlight Breakfast Day 2. As I say, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll aim for the same sort of time, about 9:30 UK time. Maybe a little bit later tomorrow. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. The best place to find out what time we're going up is on the Park Rush Twitter page, which is at Park Rush Podcast. So keep an eye out there to find out when we're going live. But yeah, we'll definitely go live tomorrow morning and Friday morning and Saturday morning and Sunday morning. That is the plan. I'm around all week in the mornings to play this fine game. And then next week, no. But it's kind of an experiment. See how we get on. I've been having a fun enough time so far. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. Obviously, if you've caught a bit and piece of this, then the full archive will be up pretty soon. Let's keep an eye out for that. See you tomorrow, I hope. Goodbye.